So on today's episode of BeamNG.drive, we're actually going to be doing our weekly episode of Car Jump Arena, as you can see right there. Probably not, but oh well, if you're blind, it's fine. Anyway, we're going to be going down the ramp at Mock Chicken, right around 115 with the wheel spin, not actually going straight, and now we're straight, and we're going to be just flying off the ramp. Let's see what kind of number we get here. And leaving the ramp at 190. We get, I'm going to guess 450, 450. Oh, 470, I was so close. I was only 20 meters off, right? Yeah, meters, I think is what they are. Anyway, let's see if we can skip the ward here. Oh, no, well, kind of, not really. We just flopped into it. Alright, that was terrible. 470 was pretty good, but the ending here was not good. But hey, it's in first place. Here we have the Marshal LR. This is a slightly modified SE wagon, as you can tell. Stage 1 supercharger with the staking out the hood exhaust, whatever you call that. I think it's called a stack. Yeah, pretty sure it's a stack. Anyway, we're going to keep it a stack and actually hit this ramp, probably doing around 190. Nope, sadly, leaving the ramp at 180. Perfect. Going to guess 350. Nope, 365 I think is what it was. Good landing. Let's see if we can keep going and skip the watt hairs. Come on, turn left. Don't cheat. Oh, you cheated, bro. You cheated. Okay, well, that don't count, but I'm going to count it anyway. So this is first place winner right so far. Here we have a Moonhawk, and this is the vehicle that is slightly modified that I made called the Off-Road Boogie, which is, this is the exact reason right here, because you can boogie sideways going down the ramp, or any ramp in that matter. At that matter. Why did I say in? I don't know why you say in, you would say at that. Anyway, let's keep going. Leaving the ramp at 188 miles per hour. Oh, God, we're lifting off. Oh, we're actually going to get the farthest distance here. What do we get? 530. I'm going to call that 530. Close enough. We might have a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, for distance, yes. But it takes third place in the distance category for landing after the jump. What a sad ending for this guy. Here we have something called the car, which is the Bronco 9, and it is my custom build. It's actually not called the car, it's just a car without a car. But anyway, as you'll see here, we can actually lift off without even hitting the ramp yet. And we're going to be leaving the ramp right around 236 miles per hour. That is insane, and we are probably going to get the first assistance. Oh my God, what is that? 645. I'm going to call that 645. Oh, there goes everything. Okay. Let's skip it. Oh, yeah, I guess you could skip it that way if you want. Okay, that takes first place because I say so. So, yeah, there's that. Yes, the engine is made of engine. Here we have something called the Galina, and this is my Dragger 1 version, which, again, is another custom build. And I love this because it does wheelies, as you can see. I barely get a throttle, and I just did a wheel. I would actually be surprised if it actually did a wheelie right off the ramp because we are going so fast already. Can it do it? Nope, cannot. Anyway, I don't even know what we left at. Probably like 200 something. And we're doing backflips for days, boys. Here we go, landing at, something, I don't even know. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I have no idea. I'll probably put it on the screen after I edit it. Anyway, well, there goes our tire. Didn't make it very far. I'm going to say that gets, what, second and first place in distance off the ramp, and last place in distance after the ramp. Oh, it's actually a flat style engine. Beautiful. If you guys don't know what this vehicle is, we can't be friends. Just kidding, it is the race version of the Pigeon, and we're actually going to be flying down at Mach, I don't even know, Mach 1 probably? I don't know. What is Mach 1, like 200 something, or is that Mach 2? Who knows? I think it's like 215 or something. Anyway, I'm gonna take a guess as 146. Maybe? Okay, leaving right about 136, actually. Oh, that's terrible. 110. Wow, the worst yet. You, my sir, are the worst thing ever. Oh, good flips, though. Good flips. Enjoying that. Looks like a mustard ketchup car, actually. There goes our tire. Didn't need that thing anyway. Alright, well, we can still drive, but, well, I lied. We can't. So we're just going to die here. We got the lowest distance in both categories, before and after the jump, sadly. Here we are rocking the Bastion red tail, and as you can see, it absolutely has a red tail. The spoiler is not red for some reason. I don't know why you wouldn't add that, but I guess it actually looks better with the black to offset the color choice of it. Anyway, we're going to be leaving the ramp at 204 miles per hour USD. Wait, USD, that'll make sense. Anyway, we're going to be landing down right at 500. Ooh, and 55. Beautiful. That looks perfect in my eyes. Let's keep going straight. Skip the water. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, that's sad. Well, the rear end was floppy. I'm going to say that takes second or third place in the... No, I'm sorry. This actually takes third place because whatever vehicle we tied with earlier. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Here we have the Serita Select, and it is the race sequential version of it. I have no clue how to pronounce that. That's a lie, I actually do. Anyway, we're going to be hitting Mock Chicken again, only I think we're actually are going to leave the ramp at 200. A little over 200, holy crap, actually. Leaving it at 205. Landing down at, what is that, 160? Wow, that's terrible. You, my friend, suck. Okay, we landed that one at like 350, though. Let's actually skip the water. Let's get second place in distance before the ramp, and after the ramp, it gets... Oh, wait a minute. It takes first place. It took the cake because if you look right over here, the other cars landed there and there. Actually, I think they were in the blue spot over here and that blue spot over there. So this is actually dead nut straight. As you can see, this is the box here with the arrow. This takes first place for after the ramp. However, second place for the distance before the ramp. Here we have the Gavel Grand Marshal. This is my Dragger 1 version of it also. So let's see how this fares and squares right down the ramp. Try to keep it straight as possible, and we can. I'm kind of interested how heavy this boat is, honestly. That is what it is. Leaving the ramp at 199 in this freaking hot dog long car. Landing down at a pretty far distance of 510 meters. We just turned into, I don't even know what you would call that. Skip it. Oh. What'd you guys rate that? 9 out of 10? 8 out of 10? Something like that? No? Okay. We are going to be rocking the Gavel Rummer Off-Road Edition, and as you can see, this is exactly why it's called Off-Road. But, as you can also see, we're on pavement, so it serves no justice to do this thing like this. But that's fine, because we have good suspension, and it's going to be acting like a trophy truck. Sorry if you didn't understand what I just said, because I said it really freaking fast, but that's fine. Leading the ramp at 178, I think it was. And what are we going to be doing here? Landing right at 435, I'm going to call that. We lost a tire. Oh, wow, we actually are squatted now. Beautiful. Skip the water. Oh, no, we dug in. All right, well, you get a last place and everything, bud. You suck. Just kidding. What was that, like, probably third or fourth place in distance? Maybe fourth or fifth? I don't know. And then it takes whatever, I think third place in distance after the ramp. Something like that. Let me know in the comments. I have no clue where I'm at right now. Me like 90% of the time. As you can see here, we are rocking the very average, very normal minivan. This is like a Dodge Caravan almost. And it's going to be going very slowly. And I'm at a loss for words here. This thing is Triboulet. Anyway, we're going to be leaving the ramp at 160, touching down at 150, as you can see by our bumper lossage. And we are safe enough to keep driving completely straight and narrow. Nah. Look at that license plate. Nah. Anyway, let's try to skip the water here. Come on. Oh, dude, that deserved it if it would have just made it. Oh my god, those things actually went pretty far. Anyway, this deserved it, but I think we got third place for distance, or second. No, definitely third, because there's two other cars that made it over there. So sad, too bad, so sad. And of course, we're going to be ending it with the Yei Mobile and driving down the ramp, hopefully literally at Mock Chicken this time. Only time can tell. Already hitting 150 miles per hour. And 200. And leaving the ramp at 245. It looks like, oh god. There goes the backflips. Come on, do one. Complete it. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, kind of. Holy crap. Well, this is definitely taking first place in both categories. Yeah, that deserves it all the way because it completely skipped everything into the next equipment on the playing field. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like and check out my channel for other content. And hopefully you guys subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Have a good evening. Kind of a different style video there, but I had fun. Hope you did too.